It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Toon Tuesday. This week we have the queen of cartoons, Betty Boop, where we go lighter, more family-friendly. We have the wrestling report that covers the results from Raw and the news that will cover the NXT preview. News, good news of the day. The perfect pickle, common sense. Now to the show. Toon Tuesday is a go in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Tuesday. Toon Tuesday. Today we have our queen of cartoons in free admission, Betty Boop and Bimbo, so let's enjoy 1932's free admission.
Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a wink.
Yoo-hoo!
Ain't she cute?
Boop, boop, ba-doop.
Sweet Betty.
Come get your pennies. Change your 10 and 20s. Come on, big boy, with that great big smile. Say you dress up in the latest style. Change, come get your pennies. The nickels and dimes I'll give you change. Come on, men and ladies, even bring your come on and get your change. Here you are. That's good.
Oh. Hey, what's the man? To push him in and not to push him up. Hey, what's the man? To not to push him up, man. Ay, sacra máquina.
Break. Break. Oh!
chased yourself.
I surrender.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'll see if he can take it.
Betty, nothing will ever tear us apart.
Wasn't That Amazing? Admission Free is a 1932 toy cartoon featuring Betty Boop and Bimbo. Betty Boop works at a penny arcade. While singing, "Change, come get your pennies, change, your 10 and 20s," she exchanges Coco the Clown's nickel for 5 pennies. Bimbo flirts with Betty, then tries the shooting gallery. Betty and Bimbo then ride into the sky on a firework rocket. Quotes Betty Boop, "Come on big boy with that great big smile, the way you dress up in the latest style." Characters: Betty Boop, Bimbo, Harry the Hippo. Cast and crew: Mae Questel as Betty Boop, Claude Reese as Bimbo. Fleischer Studios was amazing and put on top-notch work every given cartoon. Well, let's go to everything wrestling from Monday Night Raw results and news. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Tuesday, so we have the Raw results. The fallout of Backlash. The Vision opens the show. Logan Paul and Austin Theory are playing the Bianca's pregnancy angel. Street Profits interrupt. Finally Joe Hendry plays a tune. 1. The Street Profits and Joe Hendry defeats the Vision via pinfall. A fun match where all 6 put on a splendid match. Seth Rollins attacks Braun Breaker, allowing the Street Profits to exploit the disadvantage. Penta addresses the WWE Universe, just to get interrupted by All Ego Ethan Page. All Ego is targeting the IC title. Rusev interrupts and says he's in line. Finally Jevon Evans enters the picture. 2. Jevon Evans defeats Rusev via pinfall. A complete contrast in styles, yet it worked. Rusev overpowered the young upstart. Jevon puts it in next gear and out-wrestles the powerhouse brute. A heartwarming goodbye from Asuka. Io hugs her off. Asuka wants to pass on the legacy. 3. Io Sky defeats Sol Rika via pinfall. Wow, this was definitely premium live event style of match where both stars put on a masterclass in wrestling. 4. Oba Femi defeats Los Gaza via pinfall. Adam Pearce had announced there will be no Oba Femi Open, but the ruler took it to himself to rectify the problem. Los Gazas were the sacrificial lambs to slaughter for the ruler. 5. Dominic Mysterio defeats Original El Grande Americano via pinfall to retain the AAA Mega Championship. A pretty even matchup. El Grande Americano just put on a great wrestling show no matter who he grapples with. As the match was building a story, El Grande Americano interferes, creating enough of an opening for Dirty Dom to retain. The show ends with Roman Reigns' acknowledgement. Roman is in the ring with Jimmy Uso. In the Gorilla, Jacob and Jey Uso are slowly walking to the curtain. Before you know it, Jacob for 2 destroyed Jey. Runs to the ring and knocks out Jimmy. Then a brutal brawl occurred where no matter Roman's ability, he can't get over the Samoan werewolf. Now to NXT preview. Kendall Gray faces Kelani Jordan. Tag team: Lizzie Rain and Tatum Paxley vs Nikita Leon and Zarya. Narako makes his debut. Tony D'Angelo will address the upstart Mason Rook. And much more. Now to wrestling news. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The only wrestling news that matters. Even if it doesn't just sit back and listen. AEW is suing Triller TV for $5 million in overdue payments. The match made in heaven has been anything but on Raw. Los Garzas were the latest victims of Oba Femi, but it also seems like yesterday was their last night in WWE. WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash serves a big warning to TKO. He has issues. TKO should stay out of creative and allow Triple H to do his thing, and if they decide to let Triple H go, he will stop participating for WWE. Swerve Strickland has gone to X questioning the lack of TV time for the former AEW World Champion, also questioning why is he in the ROH World title picture with Bandito, with ROH Supercard of Honor to take place May 15, 2026. At this point ROH is DOA. Seems like the retirement bug is still rampant. New Japan's Hiroyoshi Tenzan has announced his impending retirement. Well, now to the good news of the day. 5 4 3 2 1.
It's Tuesday. We like to be positive. Positive highlights of May 12, 2026. Global health milestone. E17 who have officially vaccinated over 18 million children across 36 countries, delivering 100 million doses to protect against preventable diseases. In incredible human achievement, 28-year-old Arda Saki completed an amazing 373-mile ultramarathon, running from Death Valley to Santa Monica Pier over 5 days in intense heat. Mental health support. The Pierce Portland Identification and Early Referral Community Education Foundation has launched a new initiative to bring crucial mental health support and summits. Now to the perfect pickle, where Tuesdays we promote what's good in this world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Tuesday. Here on What the F at $, like keeping things light on Tuesdays, so today's perfect pickle is more of a concept than a person or a group of people. Common sense is sound, practical judgment concerning everyday matters, allowing individuals to make reasonable decisions without specialized knowledge or training. It is a baseline of knowledge, such as safety awareness and basic social interaction, considered shared by most people to navigate life safely. Unfortunately, today common sense is being challenged. We had an editorial that expressed how common sense has died. So let's appreciate the concept. Key characteristics of common sense: practicality. It focuses on straightforward, everyday situations rather than abstract theory. Common sense. There are only two genders. You can say you are everything in the kitchen sink, there is a reality. Male and female. Many want to make things complicated to hurt common sense. Here is a simple way to solve this while using common sense. In hundreds of years, if your bones are uncovered, the bones will identify the body as male or female due to the pelvic bone, so you can fight the fight, but you need to trust the science, wink wink. Shared knowledge. It is considered common because it is assumed to be held by most people. Common sense is considered subjective but with limits. Shared knowledge. We know the earth is round, the sky is blue, etc. So, those who attack common sense are individuals who want to hurt the status quo. It is known that men are fathers, women are mothers. Some want to attack that. Women are being used as pawns. Some politicians are wanting to erase moms and call them birthing persons. Really, how stupid does that sound? Intuitive application. It often involves gut feelings are immediate, no thought, actions that seem obvious. Common sense. In early stages, children figure out the basic aspect of everything. You should know stealing is wrong. You should know murder is wrong. You should know not to hold electrical wiring in water, etc. Many want to challenge the very basics. Innate learned mix. It blends natural perception with fundamental life experiences. Common sense. You know mornings start the days and nights end them. So let's put together the concepts. Common sense is just straightforward, but why is it becoming more scarce? Maybe there is evil incarnates trying to kill common sense. They, them. Do you know who goes by that? Satan. The depictions of the beast is non-binary in the very sense, so maybe the confusion with the death of common sense could be something more sinister. If you are confused by the basics, the all-evil can construe the situation. Recently and definitely future negative experiences. New York City Mayor Monami has stated violent crimes are a construct and are created by societies. So, crime which is not something you can debate, but an elected official can bastardize the basics. So the death of common sense could be all by design. So, let's embrace common sense. You really need to pull of the blinders. Let's make common sense more acceptable. So, please help create a movement where common sense becomes the new norm. Thank you. Watching this proves you have common sense.